Good morning, neighbors. It is Monday, March 2nd, 2026, and I am your host, Sara, right here on the Murphy Morning Show, your mountain home for everything happening in our corner of Western North Carolina. Grab that cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into what's going on in our community today. There is a lot to talk about, so let's get right to it. First up, and this one is big news for our area, tomorrow is Election Day. That's right, folks. Tuesday, March 3rd is the 2026 primary election here in North Carolina, and Cherokee County has some important races on the ballot. Polls will be open from 6:30 in the morning until 7:30 in the evening. If you are still in line at 7:30, you have the right to cast your ballot, so don't you dare leave that line. Early voting has now closed, so tomorrow is your day if you haven't already voted. Head to your assigned polling place, and if you need to find yours, visit the North Carolina State Board of Elections website. This is your voice, neighbors. Use it. And speaking of the sheriff's race on that primary ballot, you may have heard that Cherokee County now has a new sheriff already in place heading into the vote. Chris Wood, a retired highway patrol lieutenant from the Peachtree community, was sworn in as Cherokee County Sheriff following the resignation of former Sheriff Dustin Smith. Wood was recommended by the Cherokee County Republican Party Executive Committee and appointed by the Board of Commissioners. He will serve out the remainder of Smith's term through December 1st, while also running in tomorrow's Republican primary against Sam May. It has been a big few weeks for the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office, and we wish Sheriff Wood and the entire department well as they move forward together. Now, here is a heartwarming story from Andrews that speaks to the future of our community. Tri-County Community College has launched an incredible housing initiative to help address the very real affordable housing shortage we're facing right here in Cherokee County. The college's foundation received 12 acres of land in Andrews, along with a $2.8 million grant from Dogwood Health Trust to develop 17 home lots, each over half an acre. The homes will be single-level, 1,400 square feet, with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. And here is the truly wonderful part. Tri-County students are building these homes as part of their hands-on construction education. That is workforce training and community building all in one. We love to see it. Now here is some mountain pride for you this morning. Murphy's very own Braden Rumfelt has been making quite a splash on American Idol, and after a cliffhanger audition episode that had everyone on the edge of their seats, this 22-year-old singer has announced a pop-up concert at Western Carolina University's University Center Grand Room in Cullowhee. That show is happening this Thursday, March 5th at 6:30 in the evening. It is free for WCU students, and if parents want to come along, well, they will need to dig into their wallets just a little bit. Braden, we are so proud of you, buddy. Go show the whole country what Murphy is made of. On the Cherokee County government front, the county has passed a resolution opposing the abuse of the Antiquities Act, reflecting our local leaders' ongoing commitment to standing up for the rights and interests of our mountain communities. It's a reminder that Cherokee County's voice matters beyond just these hills. And for those of you who love community gatherings, mark your calendars. The second Saturday Shop and Sip event is coming up on Saturday, March 14th, from 2 to 5 in the afternoon, right here in Murphy. It's a wonderful way to support our local downtown businesses, browse some great finds, and enjoy the company of your neighbors. Downtown Murphy is truly something special, folks. Looking a little further ahead, the Murphy Spring Festival is set for Saturday, May 2nd, from noon to 8 in the evening, with fireworks capping off the night. Live music, food trucks, a kids' carnival, a beer and wine garden, artists, crafters. It is the biggest annual event in downtown Murphy, and it just keeps getting better every year. Rain date is Sunday, May 4th. Start making your plans now. Also worth noting, over at Olive's Porch on Peachtree Street in Murphy, they have a community carving night coming up on Friday, March 20th at 4 in the afternoon. A great way to get creative and connect with fellow community members in a cozy setting. All right, friends, let's talk about what Mother Nature has in store for us this week, because today is starting off a little wet. For today, Monday, March 2nd, expect occasional rain this morning, clearing as we go through the day, highs reaching around 64 to 65 degrees, with lows tonight dropping down to the mid to upper 40s. Rain chances are running about 70%, so keep that umbrella handy for your morning errands. Tomorrow, Tuesday, March 3rd, Election Day, things are looking much better. Mostly low clouds hanging around, highs up to around 65 degrees, and lows in the low to mid 40s. Rain chances drop way down to about 25%, so the weather should cooperate just fine for getting out and casting your vote. No excuses, neighbors. Then on Wednesday, March 4th, we are in for a gorgeous late winter day. Sunshine returns, highs climbing all the way up to 76 degrees with lows around 46. Rain chances are just 5%. It is going to feel like spring is knocking right on our door, so get outside and enjoy it. Now, before we move on, I want to take a quick moment to talk to all of you wonderful listeners. If you are getting value from the Murphy Morning Show, if these updates are helping you stay connected to our mountain community, here is how you can help us grow. Please subscribe to the channel so you never miss a morning. Hit that like button. It truly makes a difference. Slam that notification bell so you are always the first to know when we go live. And if this show means something to you, please share it with a friend or neighbor. Word of mouth is how small community shows like ours keep going, and every single share means the world to us. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now, let's do a quick rundown of your community events coming up. Tomorrow, Tuesday, March 3rd. That is Election Day for the 2026 primary. Polls open at 6:30 in the morning and close at 7:30 at night. Find your polling place at ncsb.gov. This one matters, folks. This Thursday, March 5th, Braden Rumfelt's pop-up concert at Western Carolina University in Cullowhee, 6:30 in the evening. Free for students. Go cheer on our Murphy hometown hero. Saturday, March 14th, second Saturday shop and sip in downtown Murphy, 2 to 5 in the afternoon. A lovely afternoon out supporting local businesses. Friday, March 20th, community carving night at Olive's Porch on Peachtree Street in Murphy, starting at 4 in the afternoon. And on the horizon, Murphy Spring Festival, Saturday, May 2nd, noon to 8 p.m. in downtown Murphy. Mark it on your fridge right now. Well, folks, that is your Murphy Morning Show for this beautiful Monday, March 2nd. What a great community we get to call home. From our election tomorrow to a college building houses for our neighbors, to one of our own young people chasing his dream on national television. This place is something special. I am so grateful to share it with all of you every morning. Stay safe out there today, take an umbrella, and do not forget to vote tomorrow. I'll be right back here Tuesday morning with all the results and the latest from around our mountains. Until then, take good care of each other, because that's what we do here. This is Sara, signing off from the Murphy Morning Show. Have a wonderful Monday, neighbors. We'll talk again soon.